Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we acquired the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge. How? Hold on a sec. Those are the Johto badges. How do we see the Kanto badges? Can we not see the Kanto badges? That would be lame if we can't see the Kanto badges. Oh well, a good thing I'm displaying them up there in the corner. We have the Thunder Badge, and it was hard to get. Had to spam a whole bunch of lemonades in order to get it. So it's not a great victory, but it is at the very least a victory. Also, just now I have buffed up Catfish's stats some more. As a reminder, Catfish is our adorable mascot for this adventure, and is not going to be evolved at any point, so we decided to do some stat buffing with some buff items that I had stored on my PC during the previous adventure. I want Catfish to be a viable fighter as we go on. Now then, new location. What we got in the grass? We got Ho-Ohs again. We've already had Ho-Ohs on this adventure, so not gonna actually catch you. Although this actually would be not a bad spot to be catching Pokemon. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, what sort of items of hiddenness could we possibly find here? Well, it would help if I knew what route this was. Let me find out what route this is. We are currently at Route 6. Okay. Control F, Route 6. Well, there's none on the actual route, but there's some in the underground path through here. So I'll worry about those in a bit. First, though, see if there's any other interest. Oh, wait, can we not go through there? The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Okay, which problem? Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Well, we're not going through there. Is it just gonna be Ho-Ohs here? You know what, as long as we're doing this, let's go ahead and send Catfish in front. We can at least fight these Pokemon. Paris, not that interested. But we get to get some money now. Really don't know how this works. Oh, okay, thank goodness. The first fight with Catfish, we do not want Catfish to get poisoned. Oh, 84 Pokebucks from that. Are there no trainers here? Really? This place was full of trainers before. Horsey. If this was not a randomizer, I would say yes to Horsey, but I don't know what it would evolve into. I doubt return will cause much damage already. Well, it caused enough. Anything else of interest? Are we absolutely sure there's no trainers here? Like, I wasn't being blind and passed somebody up? There are Butterfree here. Oh, that's tempting. But I think it might be more fun if we locate a Pokemon that can evolve. I'm thinking of what Butterfree could provide for the team. Sleep Powder would probably be useful, along with these other status afflictions. Hey, good job, Catfish. You got yourself your first earned level up. Now let's try to get out of here. Air Force is asking, getting a mostly new team so the game pose a challenge? Well, it's not for the challenge, it's for the sake of actually having a new team. Because there were various points in that first adventure where it's like, our team is already full. I want it to be interesting looking for wild Pokemon again. Basically. I want there to be a reason to be looking through the grass. It's like, oh, that's an interesting Pokemon, and they actually have an opportunity to possibly join the team. Whereas, random encounters throughout Johto, it's like, didn't matter because the team was already full. Here, every Pokemon has a chance. I don't think we'll find anything of interest here, though, so let's go ahead and move on. Since we can't go through the underground, I guess we're heading into Saffron. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the Magnet Train. That's what I normally say, but the Magnet Train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Hey, by the way, this is essentially going to be the plot of Kanto. Team Rocket's gone, so Kanto is the story of the power plant. Okay, you just took a little bit of damage from those fights, Catfish, so heal up again. And since I know we are in Saffron, let's see if there's any... Hold on a sec, it just occurred to me. This place is not yellow. Saffron City was yellow in the first games. It's kind of dull now. It's all peach. Okay. Saffron... I do not know how to spell Saffron. It's with F's. Okay, gotcha. Okay, never mind. There's just no hidden items in Saffron. Nah, well, we can still at the very least explore the place. Let's start by heading back into the Pokemon Center. I just happened to come through Rock Tunnel. There was some commotion at the power plant. Well, we know our next destination. There's a huge power plant north of Lavender Town. Silphco's head office and the Magnet train station. They are the places to see in Saffron. You came out from Johto? You can zip back home if the Magnet train's running. Mr. Psychic's house. Can we have Psychic? I got it! You wanted this. TM29 is Psychic. It may lower the target's special abilities. It would be really amazing if I could learn Psychic. Thanks to the randomizer, there is a 15% chance I can. Let's actually find out. That would be awesome if I could. Nope, sadly not. None of us can, actually, so I guess we'll kind of have to wait. I'm kind of curious about the radio situation. Okay, so the radio is working. For some reason, I thought the radio would not be working because of the power plant situation. There's a place called Trainer House in Viridian where trainers gather from all over the place. Gonna be a while before we can go there. This is Silphco, famous for Pokémon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted the company because of that. Especially because of the Master Ball, which, by the way, for those of you who missed it, guess who got caught in a Master Ball? Silphco office building. This place was a nightmare to explore in Generation 1. Hopefully it's easier to explore now. Welcome! This is Silphco's head office building. Only employees are permitted to go upstairs. But since you came such a long way, have this neat little souvenir. Oh. I'm probably never gonna use that. It's Silphco's latest product. It's not for sale anywhere yet. Okay, I know I said I wanted this place to be easier to explore, but that's a little too easy. I guess because of the Team Rocket situation, security got beefed up. Either that, or the developers didn't have enough memory to have the entirety of Silphco. A little girl who is an expert at mimicking people lives here. She even mimics the people she's conversing with. It's confusing. Oh yeah? Well, let's see her try to converse with a robot. Okay. That's actually pretty impressive. Hi, do you like Pokémon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. I did not know that Roboboy could talk. I learn something new every day. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby! You got a Dodrio! Apparently only has one head. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? This is a rare Pokémon. Huh? It's only a doll. Anything interesting on TV? Nope. Rare Pokémon, only a doll. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. My daughter is so self-centered. She only has a few friends. A Blissey. Interesting. Stripeback says if I recall in Gen 1, it was a Doduo. I thought it was a Fearow, or maybe a Spearow. Entirely possible that it got evolved, though. I don't remember there being a Chansey down here, but that's also possible, I guess. Saffron City Magnet Train Station. Wasn't it a different set of buildings that was here before? Did somebody get kicked out for the sake of a train? I hope they get free train rides for life. The magnet train is a super modern rail liner that uses electricity and magnets to attain incredible speed. However, if there isn't any electricity... Yeah, I can kind of see how that would be an issue. I'm sorry, but the magnet train isn't operating now. Oh, this is the exit to town. You're from Johto, aren't you? How do you like Kanto? It's nice, don't you agree? Yeah, and it's especially neat hearing the retro songs from Kanto. Our city was featured on a radio program. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's a bit embarrassing too. Embarrassing how? Saffron City, shining golden land of commerce. Well, it's not so golden now, unfortunately. It's more brass. Everyone, welcome, Fighting Dojo. I'm not sure if I'd necessarily want to go in there. Oh wait, where is everybody? Hello! Karate King, the Fighting Dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto for training. Oh yeah, we met him. He gave us a Nidoking. Enemies on every side. What goes around comes around. Considering how the last gym battle went, I really don't feel like heading to this one yet. Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina, the master of Psychic Pokemon. She's not gonna have Psychic Pokemon, but she's gonna have strong Pokemon. I am not at all prepared to deal with another gym right now. Choo choo. I hear there's big trouble brewing at the power plant. Choo choo. Are you chewing tobacco? I want to become stronger, but I'm not good yet. Could you show me how sometime? Nah. There's a big radio tower in Lavender. Is that it for this place? I think that is. I talked to you, right? Yep, we already talked to you. So that's the end of Saffron. Let's go ahead and head this way real quick. Did you hear about the accident at the power plant? It's located in the east, close to Lavender Town. We'll go there eventually. But before then... Oh, this place isn't shut down. Okay, what route is this? Route 7. Are there anything hidden at Route 7? No. But we can at least check out what their Pokemon are here. This spot right here is where you can normally find Houndours. Instead, we seem to be finding Whoopers. Grinding Pokemon is going to be really difficult with these Pokemon being low level. I will say it's interesting that the Pokemon are low level, by the way. They're basically matching the levels that they were during the original adventure, and I think that's a nice touch. Okay, I just want to say that was an adorable sound. Let's listen to that again. An adorable sound for an adorable mascot. So is Wooper gonna be the replacement for Houndour here? I'm kinda trying to decide at what point we wanna start catching other Pokemon. I mean, any point really. It's more like, how far do I want to go before I say, okay, we've gone far enough, I'm absolutely going to catch this one. Having a Wooper would be kind of interesting. We could have a Wooper. Out of curiosity, anybody in chat possibly interested in being a Wooper? This is going to be a scary fight. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. We should totally check out... Oh, that's unfortunate. No! Poor catfish. Actually, no. Don't... Okay, I can't back out. Fine, I'll come in just so that we can run away. Okay, I want to check something. Let's see if any of these Pokemon for trays are found in Kanto. Start with Ammonite. Oh, I was asking if anybody would be interested in possibly being a Wooper. This Pokemon right here, because apparently they can be found here. If not, there's other options as we go through. Pinky's curious what it would turn into. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of Pokemon to be curious about that. Okay, let me check this other stuff though. Somebody wants an Ammonite in Johto. Are Ammonites found anywhere here? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're able to change the maps. No Ammonites though, so that person's not gonna get an Ammonite. How about Stantler? Stantlers are nowhere to be found. Murkrow? No Murkrows either. This is looking like none of these trays are actually gonna happen. Azumarill. Oh, we haven't even seen an Azumarill in this adventure, so don't even know whether we can find those or not. Well, Celadon City is still the same color as it was before. And now we're heading back here. Because it seems we have a volunteer for Wooper. Hello, Jason B. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is technically Pokemon Silver, although the version really doesn't matter because it's randomized. The only difference that it makes is certain Pokemon, the situation with Lugia and Ho-Oh, even though they're randomized, it does alter which one we can find first. Okay, we do not need you paralyzed, Catfish. Let's get you healed and then look further for Wooper. Jason says, green looks blue. I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Basically, I am playing this as though we were playing it on a Super Game Boy, which was a peripheral for the Super Nintendo that added color to black and white Game Boy games. It's not as color capable as a Game Boy Color, but I thought it would be kind of interesting to go through this adventure with the game looking different than how people are used to it looking. Okay, let's try to find that Wooper for Pinky. There's also Squirtles here. Not gonna have a Squirtle though. We already had a Squirtle on this adventure. That Squirtle being Maddie, and Maddie wound up turning into a Celebi thanks to randomized evolutions. Never mind. No, it's not gonna be Wooper. It's not gonna be Wooper. I said that this is a Pokemon that I would... Let me try this again. Earlier in the stream, I said there were 2 Pokemon that I was hoping to find in Kanto. Meowth was one of them. Miltank is the other. Pinky says that one doesn't evolve though, so is less fun. Well, I still want to catch this. You don't have to be a Miltank if you don't want. Somebody else could volunteer to be a Miltank. Anybody want to be a Miltank? This fastball is kind of useless, so we'll just use it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, we got lucky. Yay! Miltank, the milk cow Pokemon, 3'11", 166 pounds. If it has just had a baby, the milk it produces contains much more nutrition than usual. Incidentally, Miltank is a female-only Pokemon, which is probably a good thing because the implications of drinking milk from a male Miltank, that might not be, no. Okay, Pinky, if you are interested in being a Miltank, we could make you a Miltank, otherwise let me know, and I have a possible other name in mind, assuming somebody else doesn't claim Miltank. Kinda want the mystery evolution thing. Alright. I have always wanted to name a Miltank this. Okay, so here's the question. Now we got four Pokemon on this team. There's only 2 slots left on this team, and one of them is going to be whatever legendary Pokemon has been randomized onto Tin Tower. Which, by the way, it might not be a legendary Pokemon, it might be a Rattata for all we know, but that final slot is going to be reserved for the Pokemon up there. So my question is, do we go for the Wooper, or do we perhaps wait until somewhere else in Adventure find a different female Pokemon? Because if we go for the Wooper, that means the team is, in essence, already full this early into Kanto. Maybe we could just have a temporary teammate. Wait until we find a female Pokemon worth catching. Okay, so never mind on the Wooper then. There will be other Pokemon of interest to be doing that. Oh yeah, milk drink! We have a Pokemon with a healing move. I forgot about that. Okay, I need to kind of learn how that works, but not actually gonna learn it right now. Kind of wait until some other time. We will at the very least put Caterpie up front to do some grinding and that sort of thing. I don't know how many episodes we are into this stream, but it's already almost time for me to end, so I guess we'll just go ahead and end it. And those of you in the stream chat, stick around for a moment. I will send you all on a raid to Maddie Ratty. Thank you, and for everybody in general, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Has Maddie started yet? Yes, Maddie has started yet. So I will do the raid thing.